And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. My name is FDS, and welcome to the Ace Podcast. Today it is just myself and Ness because Yelik is doing something we don't actually know what. What's up, Ness?
The original podcast boys are back in town, F Dizzles.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking gay, I know. uh, anyway,
This is what we talk. Okay, my dogs are making so much noise right now. I hate that so much.
hello, child of Ness, child of the boys. All right.
Seriously,
So
they're being obnoxious.
let's just kick off with this shit. The G1. It has been a week, so let me check what shows we have to review because I'm not actually sure.
We
Fuck.
just have to review. Okay, we only have 2 shows to review.
Okay,
We have
that's
to
good.
review
All right, that's
the
easy.
B block night 8, and the A block night 9.
Okay, that's easy then. All right, I didn't watch Night 8 that much. I got bored halfway through and fell asleep.
Yeah. I watched it all today. I literally crammed 5 hours of wrestling into 2 hours. So
Yeah,
I'll just kind of. Do we need to talk about the tag matches? Does
not
anybody
really.
care?
No.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk about those.
Good.
So, the first match of the night we have Toriano versus Juice Robinson.
Yeah, it was something. I don't really care for it that much. It just
So I decided to be professional this time. FD, you should be proud of me. Not only have I watched everything we had to review, but I took notes.
Oh, good. You did the one thing that you're supposed to do on this podcast. Good job. You did the minimum.
What you mean? I did the You haven't even seen this. So
Dude, I have watched almost every fucking G1 show live since the G1 started. Fuck on me.
all right. Well, if you would stop being rude, I would like to read my notes. Can I please?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the first note I have is Yano was immediately a bag of comedy, jumping to the rhythm of the chants and getting the crowd to chant for Juice to shake his hand.
That's
He
what he does.
complies with Juice's command of no bullshit, and then rolls him up right away.
Yep, that happened. That did happen. You are correct on that.
Yano then goes for his old tricks, removing Tom from the turnbuckles and generally outsmarting Juice.
Tom.
So I guess I guess I stopped taking notes for a second and I just wrote Yano comes strapped with the tape.
Oh no, I know what you mean by that. He had like the tape. You know, like how he used the tape against Omega. He tried to do the same thing to Juice, but Juice just punched the shit out of him. And then like they got back in the ring, and then Juice like, hey, he has more tape on him, and then he told him to check Yano, and Yano was like,
Check
hey,
Juice.
check Juice, and then Yano throws the ref out of the way, rolls him up, and then just it was so dumb. This match
It was so funny.
it was, and then Yano T's going for Pulp Friction, even though Yano doesn't use Pulp Friction for some reason.
And then roll up.
And then roll up, and then Juice somehow came back, hit the left hand of God, hit the Pulp Friction, and won. It was a very interesting match. I don't know what happened.
I've said
It just kind of was there.
Juice is able to put Yano away with a Pulp Friction. Not much of a match, just a way for Yano to do his signature stick and Robinson to get another 2. And
That's pretty much it.
I actually gave the matches
You gave him
scores.
star rating.
So I gave this one 2 out of 5.
Okay. So that would be the equivalent of the original Ace Podcast rating system. That would be a fuck.
Oh shit.
I can't remember. I lost the fucking rating system. It'd be like a meh, probably.
It was meh.
It was probably meh.
So spoiler alert: this match, even though it's a 2 out of 5, is not the lowest rated match we have of the 2 nights.
Oh, I think I actually let me think if I can think of what could probably have taken that. Oh wait, I think I know which one you're talking about. Is it from the A block that's lower?
100%.
Yep. Okay, I think I know what you mean. All right. Anyway, next up we had Tai Chi versus Goto. This match was fine. It was fine.
It was a match that happened.
I don't care. This is stupid.
Okay, so I'm gonna read my notes. I'm very funny. I wrote Shibata's friend versus Tai Chi. Fun fact, FD, did you know that Goto and Shibata are friends?
What? What?
Did you know that Goto and Shibata are friends?
What? Are you kidding me? You crazy?
No, they're friends. They're best friends.
The way they're friends. Come on. What do you mean? Didn't you see that?
Did you know that Goto trained at the LA dojo with Shibata?
What? So that La Dojo shirt is actually LA Dojo?
Yeah,
What
I thought it
the
was Lad Joe or
fuck?
some shit.
I hate this so much. This is so fucking terrible.
But thankfully for the like Jim Ross level commentating of what is his name, Rocky Romero, I learned.
I love Rocky. He's fucking hilarious, honestly. Like
Okay, I like him, but
he's
he
so bad he's good. It's so funny.
he's so like I don't know what I can't even explain
Dude,
it. Like
he called,
I was watching the Jay White match, and I just he just goes, "Oh, Gato's doing something. Wow,
yeah, that's Rocky. He's so
wow."
like this. He's so enthusiastic about everything, but it's like his commentary calls aren't great, but he's so enthusiastic. You kind of just like, yeah, that's true. And but
Fuck yeah.
like he called like I think I remember like in Zach's match on the next night, he called Zach got a knee bar and he's like, oh, Zach with the heel hook, and I'm like,
I was about to say that the heel hook, and then he corrects Kevin. He's like, "Well, actually, Kevin, that's called a knee bar." Like Kevin
like
didn't say anything,
Kevin's like, bitch, what the fuck?
but
I didn't do
Kevin's like
shit.
so professional. He's like, "All right,
All right, Zach
oh,
with the counter. Oh no, Zach going into the heel hook. Oh, and then like Rocky's just like, actually, Kevin, that's a knee bar. Nope, that's a fucking heel
that's a
hook.
knee
Shut up,
bar, Kevin. Wow,
wow. I was in Roppongi Vice.
wow."
I won the junior tag titles 8 times.
Oh God, I love Rocky Romero. He's my rock.
He's actually a really good wrestler. I feel bad for
Okay,
insulting him.
so
I've seen him
for my
live.
notes.
Anyway, back
My,
to Goto Taichi. What the fuck was this?
okay, so in the Toriano and Juice Robinson match, they go to the outside, right?
Yeah.
And Yano throws Juice into the guardrail. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I
This
recall.
happens. That exact same spot happens 4 more times.
Okay.
Or three
Yellick
more
says
times.
he'll be joining us in about 5 minutes. All right.
Dope. So yeah, through let me look at the match card.
Mm-hmm.
From Juice Robinson to Jay White and Jeff Cobb,
Yeah.
it happens every single match.
Fuck off.
I started taking shots. I was not of alcohol. I'm a good boy. But I was like, Jesus,
Jesus is a friend of yours?
he's a friend of mine. Vishnu is my girlfriend. So
Oh fuck yeah, I remember that now.
what was yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they had a count out spot, right? Where
Yeah.
he got to 19. This
Yeah. I remember.
also happens 4 times.
Okay, that's just lazy. Come on. You
Like
guys they could have talked to each other about it. Like, oh, we're gonna do this spot. Don't do this spot. Like you can do it twice and get away with it. You can't do it 4 times in the space of 4 matches. Fuck off. That's stupid.
Do you watch OSW review?
I've told you I don't, but yeah, no, I don't.
I forget every time.
Mm.
Well, okay, they have a catchphrase, if you will. Every time they see a repeated spot in a match, they'll say, "Damn it, D'Lo," because when D'Lo Brown was a producer, a lot of matches have the exact same spots.
Ooh.
So D'Lo was on fucking fire that night.
Yeah, he clearly started working for New Japan. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, Taichi won the Ghetto Clutch. It was okay. I hate the Ghetto Clutch. Honestly, it looks so fucking weak. Like
It's so awkward. Like
it's
not even a finisher. It's just like a roll up with theatrics.
Yeah, it's such a bad move. Like I hate it so much, but it's gonna keep getting used as long as like Ghetto's around because like I invented this move. Breathe with the switchblade and all that bullshit. Anyway.
So I have in my notes it say Taichi no sells a few Goto chops before they start to take effect. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. I actually love this line that I wrote. As Taichi starts to do some Lance Storm chair shot kicks to Goto's face.
I don't.
Now, do you get that reference?
I probably would if I wasn't like tired. Explain it to me.
Okay, so I think it was on ECW's very first pay-per-view.
Okay.
Lance Storm faced Rob Van Dam in a match. And I think Lance Storm was a heel and wanted to win or some shit. I don't know. But he
Okay.
took a chair and he went to hit RVD,
Okay.
and it is the weakest chair shot I think since Gato turned on Okada.
Oh, the ghetto chair shot.
Like it's usually when people do like he Taichi bent he had Goto like bend over, and then
uh,
he was kicking him in the face, and usually they're like it
yeah,
was more like he just very gently. I even wrote
yeah.
later because he did the same thing. I said Taichi kicks like he's scared to hurt his legs.
I don't know. This is weird. These guys usually have decent chemistry. I don't know. This match was just kind of awkward. I don't know. It doesn't make
It did. The match did pick up towards like the end when Goto
towards the end
was.
it did, but like it for what they usually are able to do with the two of them. This was very underwhelming, and they could have done much better.
Yeah, I gave. Let me see what I gave this one. I think I gave it like a 3 out of. Let me see.
All right, Yelk's about to join up, so you
All
guys
right,
get ready
cool.
for that.
Yeah, I gave him a 3. I gave this match a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, it
It
was
was all right. It was better than the last match, but
all
it
right.
was. Eh.
Now the
So
match that I wish I had seen. Oh, he's here. Hello, intern boy. I'm gonna turn you down a little bit because your mic's a bit weird.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm using my phone this time. Well, my mic using my phone because my computer decided not to use Bluetooth today.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
oh shit! Oh my god! I dropped my cigarette. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh
oh,
god.
his
The house.
house is gonna burn down.
This is not a
Yeah.
good time. Okay.
While you guys talk, I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of this drink.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, continuing on, we had
Fuck,
Jonu
that's hot.
on Moxley versus Shingo. Yeah. How'd you guys feel on this one?
Okay. I also took notes for this.
Good to know.
Oh, Moxley Shingo. Okay.
Yeah. Moxley
I
Shingo.
like
We're there.
this match. This match was one of my favorites of the G1 probably in total that I've seen. Obviously. Um, I liked that they didn't have Moxley win with the Death Rider.
Oh yeah, one with Texas Clover.
I like that they're trying to give depth to him and they're trying to not like make him a one trick pony with his finishers.
Okay.
Like and like it shows that he does strategize, he does do different stuff. He doesn't just like, oh, I'm a wacky boy, I'm gonna hit the Death Rider and win. Ooh. Be like, oh, he can win with multiple moves and he can target limbs and such. And
What
he's
the fuck? Hold on.
So did
What?
did you boys see that suicide dive that Moxley did to Shingo?
I didn't see the match, so this is on you guys.
yeah, I did. It was so bad. He
I
just
said I
kind of
put
touched
possibly
him.
the worst suicide dive I've ever seen.
Um,
No, I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
Dude, Moxley doesn't do good suicide dives. It's fine. He's never done good
Okay,
suicide
you
dives.
remember that spot in WWE
Yeah.
when he goes for like something off, he goes for the top rope nothing. He
Yeah,
stops. Randy and him look at each other, and then Randy goes for the drop kick.
maybe, probably. I don't know.
That was exactly what it was. Like he stops. Shingo and him look at each other for a second, and then Shingo grabs him.
Well, there you go.
I also put down Moxley is so happy he can swear in Japan.
Yeah, he's happy. He
Yeah.
loves swearing. He likes saying the
Because
F
like
word.
he's like Gato sometimes, where he just goes, fuck, no fucks given.
That's more like Makabe and the Gorillas. You know, like if you remember that match, Makabe, it was GBH, the Gorillas, and fuck, Ishii and Yano from Wrestle Kingdom like 11, and they just like it was just the most swearing in any fucking match ever.
Where Tongaloa was just like, you motherfucker, and he
Yeah, fuck,
fuck you.
shit, fuck you, piece of shit, fucking hate you, fuck. It was just like swearing constantly. It was so
I love
dumb.
Japan.
Yeah, this is I think that was the origin of, if you've seen this series of videos, New Japan is not for kids. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah, this is like a compilation of all the swear words and all the fucking dick jokes. By the way, Moxley's using the suck it taunt now. He doesn't
Because reasons.
reasons. He's not in Bullet Club. He's not.
Everyone uses the second taunt.
He's all right.
Can you
Hey, guys,
can you name me a popular like indie wrestler that doesn't use the second taunt?
I don't think Jimmy Havoc does. Well, he's not indie anymore.
But he'll just tell
Well-
you to suck his dick. That's all he'll do.
Even not
No, let's
indie,
call you a cunt.
non-WWE.
Okay, yeah. Like Okada doesn't.
Okay, let me. American
That's
non-WWE.
fucking
Oh,
cheating. First of
that's
all,
yeah.
name an indie star. Okada. Like really?
No, he said a non-WWE wrestler. You want me to name indie stars?
I renamed it.
Yeah. If you want an American indie wrestler that doesn't use the suck it taunt, Flip Gordon.
Yes, he has.
When?
I've seen a lot when he was with
See, I know.
when he was in, Bullet
Your
Club.
favorite wrestler, Matt Taven.
We
Oh, he's
are not to
used it.
speak his name
He's used
anymore.
it. Matt Taven's used it. Trust me.
Oh, that's
Did you?
disgusting.
Okay, I'm gonna
Anyway.
bring this up on the podcast right now because
Whoa.
Yelik's here. Matt Taven has drawn the lowest attendance, like set a record for the lowest attendance in the Hammerstein Ballroom since ROH has been running the Hammerstein Ballroom.
That's
Can
fucking
I-
hilarious.
Hey,
Like
in
600
his
people showed
defense,
up. They usually sell it out.
guess what?
What?
Taven
What,
wasn't main eventing. If he main evented, that would have been a sold out crowd.
What main evented over him?
God versus Briscoes.
But he's the world champion. Therefore,
Yeah.
in theory, people are there to see him.
Actually,
But
that was
no. He wasn't. If it's not the main event, then it's not the one with the most drawing power. I'm just gonna say that honestly. And Taven,
admit
I'll be honest,
Taven is
he
shit.
doesn't draw. Taven doesn't draw.
Yeah.
I like Taven as a wrestler. Just because he doesn't draw doesn't mean that I can't think he's a good wrestler.
Well, I mean, I didn't say you can't think it. I mean, you shouldn't think it. That's what I was thinking. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're wrong.
Everyone has their own opinions.
And yours
in
are
my-
wrong.
in my
You're
opinion-
objectively wrong.
Yeah.
Is that Matt Taven is a good wrestler, and I like Matt Taven. Okay,
Ugh.
he gets a lot. People give him too much shit. He's good.
No.
He most of the shit people hurl at him is not deserved. Like, I don't understand why everyone was so against him winning the ROH title
Because he's not good.
Okay,
he's
I didn't have a
good.
problem with it. The thing is, though, he is the second Grand Slam ROH champion of all time. You know who the first was? Christopher
Jay
fucking Daniels.
Has Jay
No.
still not been a tag
No, the
champion?
Grand Slam, not the Triple Crown. The Grand Slam.
Six man, right?
6-man. So, Christopher Daniels is a legend in professional wrestling. He's one of the best. He's probably one of the best talents to never sign with WWE.
He's a legend in ROH.
No, not just ROH, in Impact as well, and he's done a lot of good
Well, I'm
work
saying,
over
yeah, he's also a legend.
No.
I think he's one of the founding fathers, along with like Bryan Danielson and Loki.
Yeah, and he helped helped Impact get that whole make the X division really what it was. Like him and Styles and Joe, that match was kind of the thing that really helped build up the X division a lot more, and it helped.
Okay.
And he is a bona fide legend. And then the second person is Matt Taven.
What's the problem?
Yeah, like the problem is you
I don't
can't
see
go
the
from
problem.
Christopher fucking Daniels to Matt Taven.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can easily do
Comparing Christopher Daniels to Matt Taven is like comparing apples to dust. Like it's not at all. comparable.
All right, let's.
that. I'm not saying Matt Taven is as good as Christopher Daniels. I'm not. I'm just saying Matt Taven is a good wrestler. I'm not saying he's Christopher Daniels. I'm just saying he's good.
Anyway, we should probably get back to the G1 stuff.
So John Moxley. Okay, this one is another case of damn it, D'Lo, because this one has the exact same double clothesline spot from Goto and Taichi.
Well, that's a pretty common spot in a lot of things. I'm not going to say anything bad about that. And plus, Shingo uses the pumping bomber as a signature, so you know.
No, I'm talking about the exact. Like they both do the double clothesline. One person goes for the double clothesline.
I've
somebody
seen that.
misses,
I've
and then
seen
hits
that.
Hits a swinging clothesline.
I've seen that spot in a bunch of matches.
Yeah,
Like,
it's pretty common.
Juice Shingo did it. It happens a lot in JPW.
Yeah, it's pretty common. It's
Yeah.
it's one of those things. It's just like yeah. Anyway, what do you guys think? Just tell me the short stuff so we can keep going.
This is one of the better matches of the B Block Night 8. I gave this 3.5 out of 5.
Cool.
I thought this was one of my favorite matches of the G1 so far. Moxley versus Takagi. Well, then again, I haven't seen a lot of the matches because I have been lazy. But this is like probably one of my top 5 for the G1 so far.
All right.
That's interesting.
I had a really fun time watching this match. So, yeah.
All right. Jeffrey Cobb versus Jay White. Tell me about it.
I didn't take notes for this match, but Gedo and Jay White were absolutely fucking hilarious in this match at the beginning. Like Jay is like he rolls out of the ring and he goes like, I have a plan. And then he goes do something. Jeff just throws him. He rolls out of the ring and talks to Gedo like, that didn't work at all. That didn't work how I thought it would.
Okay. Basically, kind of like the Ishii match.
I hate that. I hate that spot.
I mean, he's been doing it.
The worst way you can start a match is roll out of the ring. It deflates like your feeling for the match. It just ruins like all like.
But Jay's being
interest,
such a good
at least
heel.
for me.
Oh, it's Jay being a good heel. Oh, he's tricking his opponents.
Hey, FD, I've
What?
changed my mind on that.
Yeah, fucking told you,
Okay.
cunt.
From so far of watching G1, I hate that.
Do you understand my pain now?
I understand your pain now. Yes.
It's so
the worst way to start a match is roll out of the ring.
He has done that so many before he was with Gedo, he was doing that. He has done that so many times, and it's so shit.
I will die on this hill. Jay White is better than you guys are giving him credit for.
Get the fuck out of this podcast.
He is my Matt Taven.
Oh.
Ness,
did
you listen to the last podcast? I'm not sure if it was the last one or the one before, where I said Jay White is the Matt Taven of
okay.
NJPW.
Jay White and Matt Taven are the Baron Corbins of NJPW and ROH.
We've already had this conversation.
Yeah.
Fuck you for that.
I'm not wrong. You
are objectively wrong there.
I am not wrong. Prove me wrong.
I don't like Matt
Taven.
I can watch one of his matches, but I wanted to stab myself in the urethra.
I love Matt Taven, okay? Leave Matt Taven alone.
Do you not remember Tanahashi versus Jay? Because I do.
It was just boring. It wasn't bad.
Back to this Jay White match.
Corbin is bad.
Corbin is but like
I'm not sure who. Okay, I'm not sure who I sent this to. I think I sent it to FD.
Probably.
We were talking about. I think we were talking about night. I think we were talking about this night, and I was like, I got through like 3.5 of the show.
You told that. You said that to me.
Oh, I sent that to you. Okay, I got through 3.5 of the show because I couldn't get through the Jay White match, and it was because of the rolling out of the ring and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
He's okay, but if you watched it the rest of the way, it was actually a pretty good match.
Okay, and that's why I said this. I brought this up last time. I like the last 10 minutes of a Jay White match.
Are you so angry right now? I don't understand.
Because why can't he do that for the entire match?
Because, like you said,
slow process.
He's a dick. All right, look, the point is, I do hate Jay White and I hate his wrestling style, but I will admit, psychologically, yeah, he's actually decent in the ring, and he does a decent job with his in-ring psychology, and he does a good job of pissing off the fans. But I don't have to like his matches. Even after that point where everyone says, "Oh, his matches get so good at this point," I'm like, still, it's like there are people who do his job better than what he does. Like, if you want to see a good, actually impressive heel that has a long string of like technical build-up matches, I'm gonna watch a Zack Sabre Jr. match. If I want to see a chicken shit heel match, I'm gonna go watch someone from WWE do a match. I don't want to have to fucking watch this guy who is basically half and half of all this other crap that he does. Have other people who do it better than what he can actually do. That's the fucking point.
You actually
Speaking
brought up
of
a really
Jay White being psychologically good in the ring, he was doing something to he was trying to hit the German on Jeff, and he kind of like nudged his shoulder to get Jeff to like swing at him so he could hit a different suplex or some shit. And Kevin Kelly just goes like, what did he say? The switchblade is so smart.
Okay.
That made
Oh,
me
but
giggle.
FD brought up a good point. When he was talking about Saber and White. The difference between Saber and White is Saber doesn't roll out of the ring to
Exactly.
start his
That's what I'm
matches.
saying.
He does like he tries to do holds,
Exactly.
and that's a good way of being a heel.
Okay,
Well,
so
Doing
same
these
energy.
holds and such.
How do you
Same
And
feel?
it's the same energy, but
No,
at
no, no,
least
no, no.
they're
Can I
doing
finish my
stuff.
sentence though? Is the question?
Okay.
Same energy. How do you feel when Tetsuya Naito rolls out of the ring?
That I still don't.
Uh,
I understand it more when Naito
I don't
does
like
it,
it.
but I don't like it at all. I
I
still
don't
don't
like
like
it.
it, but like I understand it more.
I love a good Tai Chi match. I love a good Tai Chi match. When I was trying to watch Tai Chi Naito, not from the tournament, but from I think it was New Beginning a few
Yeah, it
months ago.
was the IC title.
And the first I really wanted to watch it because I was like, Tai Chi's my man. I like Tai Chi. I
Yeah,
want to see this match.
Taichi's good.
The first 10 minutes was nothing, and I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch
It's
it after that.
the first
It
10 minutes
was
takes a
it
while.
was
The
so
New Beginnings match takes a
bad.
while to get going because it is a very storyline driven match. Is Naito going to be able to come back in the ring and defend his title? And then it
And
actually
then he does.
does. It's a very fun match, but
But it
yeah,
was 10 minutes of just he's out of the ring. Taichi's in the ring to show, but he's like it's just all the stuff just like get to the match already. Like and when White does that, it's kinda like that. He rolls out of the ring, just get to the match
yeah.
already.
But Taichi does
I
it every once in a while. Jay does it every fucking
and that's why I was making
match.
that's why I was making a comparison.
Yeah,
I was being like I I don't like when people do that. And that's why I like Taichi a lot more than White, because Taichi doesn't do that as often. And Tai Chi with his heel work, I feel like it's a lot better than with White's heel work,
yeah.
at least to me.
Okay. Do you guys have anything else
Well,
to say about this match, Jay White
I
versus?
gave I know you're both gonna disagree. I gave this a 4 out of 5. Personally, I enjoyed it.
Ugh.
Fuck off. Uh,
I'm not allowed to have an opinion. Didn't see the full match.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you gagging over Jay White's cock.
I don't
Anyway,
even like him that much. I mean, but
buddy,
he's a bit.
if
I
you even
believe
like him a little bit, it's just
I like it. I like
Wait,
him
time
just
out.
the right. I'm not gonna be like, oh,
Time out.
Jason
Ness,
Caucasian. Like, no.
Ness. You said that Jay White is your Matt Taven. You have to like him that much.
yeah.
Well,
Like,
no, you love Matt Taven. I like Jay White.
I
There's a
do.
difference.
but you
I
called
love
him your
Dalton.
Matt Taven. Like,
Yeah,
you can't do that.
it's illegal.
It's illegal, bro.
Well, fuck it. Then now I love Jay White. Now it's a 4.5 out of 5. Fight me.
All right, fine. You know what? I actually do. I don't have my own one. I need to get my own one of these. I don't know because you guys all have
See,
like
you need a wrestler. Everyone thinks is bad.
yeah.
That
Oh, I
you love.
know. Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say Cody, but that's because I only like one of his matches. But like, he's all right. Otherwise,
You
I will
hate
personally
Cody.
fight
Oh no,
you
it's
if you
Nessa
ever
hates
in my
Cody.
presence say that you like Cody.
no, I liked him versus Dustin at Double or Nothing.
Oh yeah,
That was
I
good.
liked him. Cody's growing on me.
He's doing better, but
I
he's not
I
like he's still
really
not one of my
liked him.
favorites.
I liked him versus Darby as well. Him versus
I mean,
Darby.
technically, I guess Jimmy Havoc can kind of be my guy, but like a lot of us like him because he's cool.
Yeah.
We all like Jimmy Havoc here. This is a Jimmy Havoc good zone.
I don't know. Anyway,
Welcome
back
to the Jimmy Havoc Appreciation Podcast, where we literally did his entire progress run.
we did his main heel run. We didn't do his whole run. We could have done his whole run, but that would have taken too long.
It already took like what 20
Dude,
So it was like
20 fucking
3
chapters.
weeks. It was like 3 weeks.
I wasn't able to see that because I don't have progress. So,
Yeah, because you didn't do that when we were doing the podcast.
I
It's
know.
something. Anyway, Ishii versus Naito. I'm assuming this match was great because it's
Match of the
just,
night.
Me too. I
It's
was
these
assuming
boys.
this match was great.
it's
Because
Ishii.
guess who didn't see it after that White Top match?
So has nobody else seen this? Am I the only one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
think you're the only one.
I've seen enough Ishii Naito matches to know it's probably great.
I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. It was the best match of the night.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet.
obviously.
It's like these Naito's great. Ishii's fucking phenomenal. Dude's putting on the Ishii hasn't had a bad match all G1, and that's saying something. He fucking had to face Jay White.
I really wanted Ishii to win this match because I want an Ishii IC title belt.
Nah, it
So-
was. I knew it wasn't gonna happen because Ishii's got the never belt still. So
He deserves. Okay, he can lose never and then win the other belt.
get it
That's
eventually.
something
Just
you
wait.
can do.
So the point I wanted to bring up earlier is that now, in my opinion, Naito is really he's on the verge of losing, like not losing, of being eliminated from the G1 because out of his first 4 matches, he's won 2.
Yep.
So he only has 5 matches left, right? If he
Oopsie.
doesn't win the next one, wouldn't he mathematically be eliminated from the tournament?
No, because he wouldn't be because well, if he would be mathematically eliminated if he loses his next one because his next one's against Moxley, which is
Yeah.
why he would be eliminated because Moxley is at the top of the block. So he has to beat Moxley in order for literally to keep the entire block alive, basically, or everyone except for like Juice, and that's it. So he has to beat Moxley, otherwise everyone else in the block besides Juice and I'm trying to think, is there anyone else? No, just Juice. Juice would literally be the only
for
one.
White to even be in contention, he has to win 5 more matches in a row. So
Yeah.
he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Okada might actually be the one to win this G1 because, like, I know it's unprecedented that an IWGP Heavyweight Champion wins the G1, but the fact is,
It's happened before.
it's happened before. But like, it's unlikely.
I still think it's Ibushi.
I would say Ibushi, but like,
Okada loses 2 matches. Actually, Okada loses 2 matches,
but
and then Ibushi beats Okada final night.
Okay, Okada will be facing Sonata next, and Sonata's going to win that match. I can tell you that much. I know Sonata's going to win that match because Sonata's lost to Okada twice this year already, and they kind of need to give Sonata at least one victory there. Then he's got Evil. There's no fucking way Evil's beating Okada again. They've done that before. They're not going to do that again.
Yeah, they can.
They're not going to, is what I'm saying.
Okay,
They could.
fine. Who else is he?
And then after that, he's got, obviously, I think he has Ibushi on the final line, and then there's one more person. I think, he has Archer. There's no fucking way he's losing to Archer. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on.
Well, speaking of no fucking way he's losing to Archer, the first match of the A block is Kota Ibushi versus Lance Archer.
I liked
This
this.
is a very good match.
Dude, Archer has fucking come to play, man. He is doing great. Very impressed with him this year.
And you know why he's come to play? They're gearing him up for that big push to beat Okada.
That big sweeper hold.
Beat Okada for the IWGP title at Royal Quest.
That would be as funny as that would be. I like Archer, but no. Archer, I think, will get a never title run at some point though, because he fucking deserves it.
Honestly, Archer Okada could be what they're doing for Royal Quest.
No. What are you on? Get the fuck out of here.
It could be.
You know what? If they're gonna do if they're gonna have Okada defend the IWGP Heavyweight title at Royal Quest, they're gonna do Sonata Okada 4.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
That's probably more likely. I think that'd be what they would do over Archer fucking getting a title shot. God damn it.
Okay, well, Okada probably has to lose to someone else.
Yeah, well...
It's either going to be Archer or Evil.
I think Evil's more likely than Archer, come on.
Because they have to build up drama for the final night.
Well... He could draw with somebody, but I thought he was going to draw with Kenta, and he didn't. So now there's really nobody for him to draw with. It's who the fuck can he draw?
He could draw with Evil.
Actually, he could draw with Sonata because I don't think any of their matches have gone under 30 minutes. That's a possibility.
So, what did you guys think of the Ibushi and Archer match?
It was great, dude. The finish to that was awesome. Did you see when the finish was Ibushi goes to hit the Kamigoye on Archer, and then Archer
doesn't fall.
He just laughs at Ibushi, and that was fucking great.
And then comes Kevin Kelly. No one's ever done that before.
Yeah, but it was actually a badass moment because it makes Archer out to be this. Literally, he comes across as this big unstoppable force.
And then Ibushi just rolls down his what did
knee pad
Romero call it, his knee sleeve, and then just hits it again.
Yeah, well, that's the exposed knee, so but the fact is, he had to use 2 Kamigoyes to fucking knock this guy down.
It was.
I didn't see the match, so I assume
it was very good.
Yeah, it makes legit. I don't think Archer has had a bad match all tournament. Like he is. He has yet to face. Oh no, he beat Fale. No, did he beat? He beat Fale. So and that match was still like it was a hoss match. It was fine.
So I gave this match a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, it was good. I'd agree with that. I'd probably say maybe a 3. But 3.5 I think is fair.
Yeah. Okay. So the next match. You guys talk about
Osprey,
it.
fuck this shit. It was so bad.
You want to know what? You want to know what I gave it?
Is it a 1?
A 1. I enjoyed not one thing in this fucking match.
What is this? It's a DQ in the. I thought we were done with this. I mean,
the constant Bullet Club
there was one
intervention.
thing I enjoyed about this match, and it was just the red
First of all,
at the end.
a bad luck Fale match is probably never going to get above a 2 for me.
Dude,
The constant Bullet Club intervention, the constant ref bumps, the constant. I'm not very high on Will Ospreay.
It's time to
So
get
it's like-
Fale out of the G1.
I think he's getting replaced by Chase next year, to be honest. Because like
Honestly, I wish he got replaced by Chase this year.
it would make more sense. Chase actually won a match in the New Japan Cup.
This match was 9 minutes long. Maybe I watched like 2 minutes. I just kept fast forwarding. Like, hey, let's see if something else is gonna happen. Nothing happened. And
the only funny thing,
like, oh, he got DQ'd. Like, what?
There was one good part, and that was just when Red Shoes flips off Fale.
I'm about to say that's the only reason it has 1, because Red Shoes is like 1, 2,
fuck yeah! It's hilarious. Like that was the only good part of the match, but like the rest of it, who cares? Ospreay being in this G1 is just Ospreay and Fale have been.
The only reason they might not have Fale, they might keep Fale in next year is they need that break match.
I guess. They could.
And Chase Owens, I don't think is a break match.
He's not. I'm trying to think if they could. Well, if they don't have Ospreay in next year, who could they put in instead as like maybe
Chase
a break
Owens
guy?
For Ospreay, and then take out Fale, and then
like who do you put in
Suzuki? Whatever.
That's not a break match. That's a death match.
Oh, you said.
Moxley's not going to be in next year.
Yeah, Moxley won't be in.
So they'll be in.
They'll bring somebody in for a break match. Oh, maybe Yoshihashi. No, Yoshihashi matches aren't break matches.
Suzuki and Owens will be in.
I don't know. Who did they bring in? They don't really have anyone else who's a comedy.
Even Taguchi is in.
There's no fucking way Taguchi's ever going into a G1.
Dude,
what do you want?
Dude, G1 Climax 69.
Fucking Bushi in the G1.
Ryusuke Taguchi, G1 Climax 69.
They could bring Colt Cabana over, I guess, and that could be
Dude, anything with Climax in it, Ryusuke Taguchi has to win it.
Like, if you want just somebody to fill a spot who actually knows how to put on a good match, Colt Cabana is probably the safest bet.
And I think if you like, he'd be a kind of a good break match because he is kind of like White Boy Yano, like we say. Like he's.
I'm about to say, imagine Colt Cabana versus Toru Yano.
Oh, it's happened.
They wouldn't. We already had it.
We've had it twice.
New Japan Cup.
New Japan Cup.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You missed it.
I've been sleeping.
New Japan Cup.
Yeah, it happened already. It's actually happened twice.
It's happened twice. It happened in ROH before too.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, yeah, but now it's happened in New Japan as well, so you gotta go watch it.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it, but
Yeah, it happened.
It was fun. It was fun.
It was decent.
Speaking of fun things,
Cabana won. Cabana.
Huh?
Speaking of
Evil. Okay.
Evil
was Zack Sabre Jr. now.
Oh right, Evil versus Zack Sabre Jr. This was fucking stop making Zack lose.
But it was a really good match.
These next two matches, I saw the results and it was just trivial to me.
They were good, but like. Stop making Zack lose.
It'd be so much better if Sabre won, and then
I don't care. Like you can just play on the fact, Evil has only ever beaten Zack once. Make that the big deal, and then have him beat it when it actually matters in a big match scenario. Like,
well, I was happy that Evil won because Evil's my boy.
So Zack's my boy. Shut up.
Zack is.
This is the Suzuki Gun Fan Club podcast. What do you want me to say, buddy? You can't be dissing Zack Sabre Jr. here.
I mean,
Zack Sabre Jr. I like Evil more than Zack Sabre Jr.
I mean, Evil's good. I don't mind Evil. but like I do like Zach
just
more. Than
noticed-
I don't mind
on-
Evil. I like Zach better, and Zach doesn't deserve 2 points.
Yeah, you should be at more. You should be at way more.
I just noticed. So I wrote down the match card like last week,
Yeah.
just so I had it. I just realized I wrote Sack Saber Jr.
Ha. Yeah. I mean,
Dude, alternate gimmick for Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr.
oh god.
Joey Ryan,
No,
Zack
Sack-
Saber Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr.
Shaq Saber Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr. in
Kill.
Chicago.
See, I gave this match a 3 out of 5. I thought it was really good.
It was good. It was fine. I dislike the fact that Evil won, but it was fine.
Yeah, I thought the results for this match and the next match should have been changed.
Yeah, next
Speaking
one's
of that match,
Sonata versus Tanahashi. Tanahashi finally hit the high fly flow.
High
He hit it like 4 times against Okada.
Yeah, it was the standing version though. It's not the real one.
no, he hit a second one.
He hit a second one.
Oh, what? That's gay.
But this match was very good, in my opinion. It was really good.
Yeah. It was good. I mean, these two have good chemistry. I just felt Sonata should have won. Like the fact that Sonata and Zach are both at 2 points only is, yeah,
After 5 matches too.
yeah,
Like, it would have been so much better. Like, you have Okada at 10, Kenta at 8, Ibushi at 6, and then a bunch of people at 4, and then Fale. It would have been so much.
Fale at -0.
Negative -0.
He breaks the
Fale-
scale.
Who did Fale even beat?
Evil.
Evil. Oh, Evil lost to Fale, but beat.
Yeah, that goes.
Fale's a big boy.
Fale's a thick. All right. Yeah.
So, on commentary, Kevin Kelly and Rocky Romero had a very WWE moment.
Yeah.
So, Sonata locked. He locked Tanahashi in the Paradise Lock,
Yeah.
and Rocky was like, "That move should be banned." And
Oh no,
Kevin
they've been
Kelly's
doing. Dude, they've been doing that.
They've been doing that all the time.
Commission,
Yeah.
The commission board said it's not banned. It's like, well, I'm still hoping.
Rocky Romero just hates the Paradise Lock.
Yeah, he does. It's just
Because
like
he
I was like,
he's been
is
putting it by
Michael Cole and
Sonata.
Jerry Lawler calling this right now? It's just like, well, because Kevin Kelly had a very I heard Michael Cole when he said, "Well, the commission board said it's not banned, Rocky."
okay.
I just wait for him to go, "The big dog."
The big dog. Oh, Sonata. Lock it in. Look.
Dog is ready to hunt. This is so cool.
I've never understood why isn't the Paradise Lock someone's finisher?
Because they can't submit to it. They just kind of sit in it and just
They don't
move.
submit to it. They just kind of roll them into a pin.
Yeah, but you can't.
kinda
No,
like-
because their
That
shoulders
can
are
like-
like
easily get out.
Kind of like the big hand.
no, but their shoulders like upwards, so they're not on the mat. So like you can't roll them over, and if you roll them over, then the lock breaks. So then it's like you can't.
Also,
Like,
Also, another
Tanahashi
thing-
was in that thing for like a solid 3 minutes. I was like, you can just move, like just
Yeah, it's
just
no.
like,
It,
over
also,
your leg.
it doesn't even
also,
look real.
Hold is done.
yeah, it isn't real. But
It's a terrible
the one thing, I know but it's kayfabe. But the one thing that removed me from this move is like I think night 3, Ospreay Sonata. Ospreay just kind of got out of it. Ospreay, they put it in. They were like, "Oh, he's in it," and he just kind of stood up.
I mean, Zach did the same thing. He just kind of Sonata put it in. Zach faked being in it and then just went bang and went out of it.
Thing
You
is,
know how
thing
it
is,
Ospreay
Saber,
has to look
I
really
can-
good unless he's winning by disqualification.
Saber, I can get doing that because Saber's Saber, and he's like, he would do that. And also later in that match, he did get in the Paradise Lock and stick in it,
Yeah, but, like, yeah.
and he was like that. But then Ospreay just kind of, ooh, I'm up, ooh, I'm a cool dude. Like, no, Saber's
That's the
actual
planet.
like the submission master. Ospreay is a junior heavyweight who is a high flyer. That's
Yeah, you said that
not-
several times. All right. What are you saying, Ness?
not.
Like, I'm not a. I think you both know I'm not really a fan of Ospreay, so anything he does ever is gonna get like my ire. So I'm like, shut up. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, I'm gonna break out of the fudge, Barry Barra. Like, shut up.
What?
Eric Barrage.
It turned into Wade Barrett.
No, Wade
at the
Barrett.
end.
Wade Barrett.
Barrett
Will
Barrage.
Oh, dude.
Will
Dude,
Ospreay.
can we remove
Barrage.
Will Ospreay and put in Wade Barrett?
That'd probably be. I don't know how that would work. How that would actually be. How would that go?
Willow
Ospreay.
Ospreay, and then just boom, 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 boom. Barrett Barrage. He just comes out in his next.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Or no better, like he is like Wade Barrett's coming. We walk around.
No, no, the core theme.
I've had enough. I'll make
I'll
him
make
see.
him I'll never
Why was Wade Barrett so emo?
God.
I swear to God, for like 5 seconds, I thought the core theme was "I am perfection."
If Dolph
Oh,
Ziggler
why
was in the
didn't
core.
why
Heard
didn't
the core
Ziggler
theme
keep
since maybe like
why
2011.
didn't Ziggler keep that theme? It was such a better theme than
Because he's here to show the world his penis. All
Here
right,
to
anyway.
show the world.
Anyway.
Hold up. Remember when Ziggler's theme was just?
Oh yeah. Remember?
Oh
Hey,
God.
you guys remember? You guys remember how we're supposed to be reviewing this G1 match?
It's fine. Yeah.
Tanahashi
So-
Sonata. It was what we-
Okada versus Kenta.
Oh, we're going on to that. We're not even going to rate Sonata Tanahashi.
Oh, it's 4 out of 5.
Okay, let's go. This was great. I like.
This was a great match.
Should have been a draw.
I didn't see it. It should have been draw.
Should have been a
should've been
draw.
draw.
But it was good.
So, Kevin Kelly told me some facts about this match. With this
Oh,
victory,
he did?
Okada now holds the record for most consecutive G1 matches without a loss.
Yeah.
Earlier by Chono.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares?
God damn it.
Because, in the immortal words of
Hulk Hogan.
Booker T.
Oh.
Hey,
New Japan records.
he could have kept
We
that
coming
record
for
with a draw because he couldn't have lost. He could have kept that record with a draw.
It's like when an undefeated person like loses by disqualification, and then they have to like change the wording. Like he has never been pinned or submitted.
Yeah. But this was like Kenta being a heel is weird. It's like I don't know how I feel about it. He's like a heel, but he's not a heel, and he's a face. He's not a face, but like I don't know.
I tell you what I do like when he just
You know
slaps the
what
shit out of
Kenta.
Okada.
You know what
See that one?
Kenta is. You know what Kenta is.
What?
He's Katsuyori Shibata's friend.
Hey, Caleb, did you know? I brought this up earlier before you got on here. Did you know that Goto and Shibata are friends?
Oh my God, are they? Oh, I never
Did
knew.
you know that Goto actually trained at the LA dojo before the G1 with his best friend Shibata?
Oh my God, I haven't heard that 100 times before by Kevin Kelly. No.
And
I'm sorry.
That's why he wears the
What?
shirt. I just found out that it says LA dojo.
Really? Wow, that's crazy.
Great. Anyway, this
Anyway,
I don't think Kelly brought up that Kenta was mini Shibata in this entire match.
they didn't bring
By
up
the
the
way,
drop kick, which was nice. They usually do, which is a pain in the fucking ass.
I didn't get to talk about this actually. So I'm just gonna rewind time for a minute.
Yeah.
The Tai Chi Goto match. I like that match. That was really good. Anyway,
It
It
was
was
fine.
very boring, but okay.
I loved it. Smart by
So,
Tai Chi to do the LA Dojo.
One of
stuff.
my
Move
favorite
on.
calls of the two shows that I watched, Kelly was talking about, he was talking about Kenta. And he's like, well, he was a GHC heavyweight champion, and then 5 years of injury and frustration. Like, he really reached around to not say the words WWE.
Yeah. I mean, would you?
I wouldn't bring it. I retired for 5 years, actually.
Yeah. He's retired for 5 years. Yeah, no.
Because, I mean, how many matches did he work in 5 years? 7?
When he was on 205 Live, he was doing a decent chunk, but yeah. But you know. Anyway, this match was great. I enjoyed it.
Very good.
Better or worse than Kenta Ibushi?
Better, I'd say.
Probably better.
Yeah.
I'm
Kenta
gonna be honest
Ibushi was
with
like
you,
Ibushi
okay?
was
I'm gonna be
Kenta's
honest with
fine.
you.
Like
one of
This does not leave this voice call. I still have not seen Kenta or Ibushi.
well, we're live, pal.
it's very,
We're live, pal.
it's very good.
Fuck. Let me try it again.
We're live, pal.
Have the
have-
brain that you do.
Half the brain that you do.
Softballs, that's trash.
Anyway, what were you saying, Yelik?
How do you think Sid's softball team is doing
I
right
was
now?
just gonna say Kenta
Uh,
Ibushi's great. You should see it.
It's good. Yeah. But this was better because in the Kenta Ibushi match, it's clear Kenta's still trying to like shake off the WWE ness, and now like in this match, he's very much Kenta.
It's like he slapped. Okay. I can't remember what Okada was doing, but Kenta just slaps Okada.
Oh no, it was you know how he does the break where he does like the two and tap chest. It was that, and then he slaps the smack.
No. It was later in the match. It was like towards the finish, and he just slaps the shit out of Okada. Like it's one of those. You can hear the.
I'm not sure.
My
So I know-
favorite part
Yeah.
about specifically New Japan matches is when they hit each other so hard you can see the sweat coming off of them.
Oh yeah,
That's
Ishii,
how hard he hit him. Like it was a perfect Okada like mist.
Ishii
like, it was
Shibata,
in-
dude.
It
This is
was in his shape.
Oh yeah.
it's beautiful.
Was this the longest match so far that you won?
I think so.
it wasn't.
It was like
Osprey
26
Ibushi
minutes.
was longer.
Why was
Osprey
that
Ibushi.
longer? Oh, it's
Osprey,
so dumb.
it was Osprey Ibushi was like what like 20 seconds longer. It's not that much.
Still, this should have
That
been
does
longer.
not need to go 26 minutes.
How long was it at Wrestle Kingdom? Because like
I don't know.
Wrestle Kingdom what was it? 13? 13? Yeah.
13.
Yeah, 13. It was like
Probably
probably like
how long was
18
it then?
minutes. It felt
18
like
minutes, 13 seconds.
yeah, it felt like that.
That's how long it was. That's
Yeah.
from
And
Wikipedia.
this one was a good 9 minutes longer.
You don't
For
need to
reasons.
do that.
Their G1 match was so good. Why didn't they just try and replicate that?
I don't know.
Like, try and just do, instead of that hidden blade spot at the end, have them just duck it, hit a move, Kamagoye.
Because they concussed Ibushi. I don't know. That's probably it. Anyway,
So he ducked the hidden blade.
what would
So
you
yeah,
rate?
this is the second. It's tied with Ishii and Naito as the highest rated match so far. 4.5 out of 5.
I think
was
I
a
preferred
good-
Moxley Ishii over any match in the G1 so far, but this
Yeah.
was good.
I thought you
Yeah.
didn't like Ishii.
Moxley
and
Ishii is
Moxley.
still my favorite
You
match.
bite your goddamn fucking tongue.
What, there was a Moxley match from the last podcast because I listened because I care.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
It was Moxley Cobb he hated.
I hated Moxley Cobb, yeah. It wasn't good.
Okay, that was it. I knew it was a big boy.
It was bad. It was-
Moxley Ishii is the best match of the G1
yeah.
so far.
Oh, the one where Renee's gonna be mad because she doesn't like tables and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
All right. Anyway, moving on. We should probably do some predictions, and then we'll move on to some other segments that we have. So the next
Okay.
podcast is going to be on the 4th. So we have 4 shows to predict.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we'll just do the fucking Shield matches. Kicking off, 30th of July. We predicted me and Yellick predicted the 28th last week.
Well, there's one oh you already did it last
We did that
week.
one last week, so yeah.
Well, I didn't do it. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah,
Fine.
let's do it. Why not?
All right, speed run. Okay.
Okay, keep going.
All right, kicking us off. Goto Yano. Goto.
Go ahead.
Goto.
All right, Juice Ishii.
Ishii.
Juice.
Ishii.
Okay.
I'm
Cobb
kidding.
Taichi. Cobb.
Cobb.
Taichi.
Shingo J. J.
Jay.
Jay.
Naito Moxley. Naito.
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 All right, that's done. Next one, 30th. All right. Ibushi Fale.
Ibushi.
Ibushi.
Ibushi. Osprey Saber. Saber?
Saber.
Saber.
Okada Archer. Okada.
Okada.
I swear to God.
Okada?
I swear to God, you say Archer.
Okada?
Okay, cool.
Okada. You're
Kenta,
gonna say Okada.
Kenta Sonata. Kenta.
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 Tanahashi Evil.
Wait.
No, wait, no.
Okay, I say Kenta even though
Kenta.
I
Kenta.
want my boy Sonata to win because
I want
Sonata
to.
and everything he does.
Sonata should win. It's gonna be Kenta.
It'll probably be Kenta, yeah. All right, Tanahashi Evil.
Tanahashi.
Is that the main
With that
event?
fly.
Yeah, that's the main event.
Wait, the main event is Tanahashi Evil
Yeah.
on a card with Kenta Sonata and Saber Osprey.
Yep.
You have and even Okada Archer. You
I
have
don't care about your
Tanahashi and
opinion,
Evil.
Alec. Just fucking predict it.
Just say a
That's
name.
stupid. Tanahashi.
All right. 1st of August, moving into the next month.
My birthday.
Oh, well, then we'll have to talk about that in the next podcast.
Yay.
Kaba Ob versus Shingo. Shingo?
Cobb.
Cobb.
Okay. Yano Moxley. Moxley?
Yano.
It very well could be Yano. I'm actually. That's a weird one. Juice Naito.
Naito.
I'm gonna say Juice. He's saucy.
The reason it's not going to be Juice is I don't think him beating the IC champ should happen. Just
Good.
have him focus on US Naito.
All right. Taichi J.
Jay.
Jay.
Ishii Goto. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cream during this match.
Goto.
Goto.
Ishii.
All right.
Saucy.
Both of those guys need wins.
They do, but I don't care. This match is gonna be fucking lit.
So you know the rules, boys. Draw.
Anyway, 3rd of August. Kenta Fale.
My brother's birthday. Kenta.
Fale.
I fucking
God.
hate you.
God.
He has to win some matches.
No, he
I'm not
if he
saying
died
I
right now,
want
I'd feel
Fale
amazing.
to win. I'm not saying I want Fale to win. I'm saying Kenta is going to lose.
I mean, he has more matches after this, dude. Like,
I may not like it, but it's going to happen.
Anyway,
If Fale got injured and they replaced him with Minoru Suzuki, God, I would be happy.
Zach Archer.
Zach.
Osprey Evil.
Evil.
Yeah.
Osprey.
I think I want Evil to win, but I feel like Osprey's gonna win.
It's gonna be Osprey.
Boys,
Osprey's gonna
boys.
beat the LIJ boys.
Boys.
Everything is evil. Puppies, evil. Kittens, evil. Tanahashi Ibushi. Last year's G1 finals.
Ibushi.
Okada Sonata. I've already said Sonata.
Draw. I'm gonna say a draw.
Draw.
No, Sonata.
Draw.
All right. 4th of August. Is that
Night draw.
is that anyone's birthday? Ness? 4th of August.
No.
An old coworker I had.
Oh. Okay. Ishii Yano.
Ishii.
Yeah, probably Ishii. Juice Taichi. Juicy boy.
Juice.
Juice.
Thick and juicy.
Juice. Goto Cobb.
Goto.
Good
listen,
Cobb.
With the Goto matches, we are missing a very important element, and that is that he is Shibata's bestest friend in the world. So he is
Oh shit, you right.
power.
Oh, you know who's gonna win this match? Shibata.
Shibata.
LA Dojo is gonna win this match.
Carl Fredericks is gonna win the match.
John Moxley versus Jay White.
Moxley.
Jay White.
Interesting.
Naito Shingo.
Naito.
Oh wait, it's Shingo. Naito.
Yeah. All right.
Speaking of the LA Dojo and Haruka Goto's best friend.
Dude, the LIJ Dojo.
Have you ever seen it's called like, I think it's called like the LA Dojo with Shibata like living in America?
Probably. I just ignored it.
The announcer is Japanese, right?
Yeah.
you can see he talks so much English that it's like Shibata does something where he actually smiles for once, and the announcer's like, "What is it, Shibata? What has you so excited?" And then it's like somebody comes in like, "One of the wrestlers brought food," and then somebody's eating or something like, "He has no vegetables on his burger. Someone has 2 things of cabbage."
That's
It's like,
okay.
I want this guy to be the announcer for.
All right, we need to move on. So that's the
You should
G1
narrate
stuff for the
that.
week. Okay, now where are we gonna go from here? Are we doing Puro Corner first, or are we doing other stuff first?
We're gonna do my
I forgot.
this random
I
bullshit
forgot
thing.
that.
I just remembered. Do you guys remember for like Wrestle Kingdom 9 the announcements?
No, why the fuck would I remember that?
So because this is
What?
burned in my memory. Okay, so the guy, it's the same guy who does like the ring announcements now.
Yeah,
I guess because it was Wrestle Kingdom, or maybe he was new. He decided to add some pizzazz. So now you know how they do like the like Ibushi Kota.
yeah.
This he would do Ibushi Kota.
Okay, all right, dude. Can we?
I don't
All
know.
right.
I just remember like that was what got like. Well,
You know
I'm
what?
gonna
Fuck
watch
you.
New
Now we're
Camp
doing
regularly.
we were going to do Pure Corner. Now we're going to go over the PWG Bola entrance.
I don't
hell
know
yeah.
any fucking member of the boat.
Battle of Los Angeles. All right, this is happening in September.
I guess.
They've announced 15 of the 24 entrants so far.
Who even won last year? I don't remember.
Jeff Cobb.
Oh,
So the
Jeff
first
Cobb.
entrant was A Kid.
He's good. Didn't he have like a
Literally,
Say that
5-star
again?
match?
A Kid. That's his ring name. A
is it like a
Kid.
Radiohead
dash
reference?
I don't know.
Didn't he
Maybe.
have like a 5-star match with like Will Ospreay or something?
Probably. I don't remember.
I remember
Anyway,
he was like some
seen a match
obscure
by this
person
man in
who
my
got
life.
I've seen one match. He's pretty good. He's like Will Ospreay, but smaller.
I heard he's really good, so
Yeah.
sure, why not?
And then someone we all know and love, Octopus Boy, Jonathan Gresham.
Oh, I love Gresham.
Gresham's
Gresham's
great.
great. Gresham should
I swear to
win.
God, I thought you were about to say the calamari wrestler.
No, that's Chris Brooks. Oh yeah,
When we do
Calamari
our
Wrestler.
first
That's-
Ace
that's Kid
Podcast
Like Us.
movie review, we're doing calamari wrestler.
We are doing the Calamari Wrestler. We are
no.
100% doing that.
I have to
Um,
watch
I mean, we all have to
that.
buy the
Oh,
DVD, I'm
no.
sure. But we're gonna
Wait,
do
I have
that.
to buy the DVD.
Oh, I was gonna pirate it online. Fuck. Okay.
I don't want to buy a
No.
DVD.
Oh, then I'll buy the DVD.
All right, fine.
You
can
buy
send it
the
to Australia.
DVD,
I'll
we'll
fucking
live
watch it.
stream it. Okay, screen share.
Yeah, sure. We'll watch it on a rabbit.
I'm about to say, we'll do.
Rabbit's closing down.
Oh fuck.
They are.
Yeah.
That's gay.
Remember
All right.
back in 2015, Gil and I would watch trampoline hardcore matches on Rabbit.
Anyway, moving on. Next up, third entrant, Artemis Spencer.
I
He's
don't know
cool.
who these people are.
He
Don't
was
know
in
who Artemis
Superstar
Spencer
Cell
is.
16 this year. It was pretty good. He was
I
pretty
don't know who Artemis Spencer is.
good. Darby Allin is number 4.
That's
I've heard
fun.
of him.
This is
Uh,
probably going to be the last one for all the AEW guys.
Yeah, I think so. Then we have Mick Moretti, he's a really good Australian wrestler. I've seen him
Who
live.
are these people?
Don't know.
It's
It gets.
Actually, the number 6 one's gonna get you excited. It's your fucking favorite wrestler, Orange Cassidy. You thought I was
First one squeezed.
I thought you were gonna say
Matt Taven.
I was like, wait, Matt Tavenson? But
No,
then it was Orange Cassidy. Like,
Orange
oh, I
Cassidy.
love Orange Cassidy.
Orange
Dude,
Cassidy is
Orange
just-
Cassidy versus Matt Taven. Please.
No.
ROH World title.
All right.
First
Anyway,
one squeezed.
Bandito
That
is the
would
7th entrant.
that would sell out. That would sell out.
The Hammerstein
Hammerstein
Ballroom.
Ballroom.
Oh god. Anyway, Bandito's the 7th entrant. He's
Bandito's fun.
yeah, he's
I've
good.
heard his name before.
He was.
Did you?
You watched that?
skipped over someone, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Orange. I said Mick Moretti, but you guys don't know who that is. So.
Vic Moretti, and then after that was Caveman something.
Well, I'm about to go to Caveman Ugg. Caveman Ugg
Oh,
is the 8th entrant. Caveman Ugg. He's the current PWA World Champion, Pro Wrestling Australia. So
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
100% with you guys. Of all the names you've just said, I knew 2 of them.
yeah, probably.
it's fair. There's,
Or
I
there's
think
some
more.
more well-known ones
Yeah.
like going up ahead. And then we have
David
Jake.
Starr in this.
He hasn't been announced yet. No. We have Jake Atlas next. That's somebody. I don't know. He's someone.
I don't know who that. I don't know who that is.
Tony DePen again. No fucking clue.
Don't know who Tony DePen is. I think that's
someone we
from
do know.
PWG.
Ray Phoenix. Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix
Oh.
got him.
Yeah, he's cool.
Was
Lucky
it
Kid
the
from
AEW guy?
Germany.
Oh, Lucky Kid got in. Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's the
love Lucky
12th.
Is that Alex Wright? I don't know. I don't fucking.
No, he's from WXW. He's pretty good. He's actually a really good
We hit
wrestler.
two pots.
I know Alex Wright. I haven't seen a match of his, but I know who he is.
Next up, Joey Janela, the bad boy, obviously.
Oh, I've heard his name before.
He signed to AEW.
PWG. Yeah,
I
PWG is
thought
a.
Joey Janela was like super, like older than he was.
No, it's like 24 or some shit. I don't know.
He's
He's
like
only.
in his early
I thought he's
30s or
like.
something like that.
He's only 24.
He's 20 something. He's 20 something.
I thought he was like in his 30s.
I don't know.
No, he's 30. He's
Big
30.
Bad Brody King is the 14th entrant.
Ooh, that's a
I was gonna
fun
say
one.
Brutus Beefcake.
Yeah. No, he's
30.
basically like the reincarnation of Bruiser Brody, except for not as good, but still decent.
I mean, he's in Villain Enterprises.
Yeah, he is. Next up, I don't know who this is. Barbaro Avenida Ario. I don't know.
Nope.
That's
I will never know who that is. I'm gonna be
Say
honest.
No idea.
nope to that name.
So that's Bola. What do you guys
Watched
think of the
every single one
Bola
his
entrance
matches,
this
and
year?
I never know who he is.
Are those all the bowl entrants?
That's
or-
the 15 and out so far. We got 9 more to go.
Oh, okay. No, okay, yeah, it's a 24-man tournament, like usual.
So
Yeah.
my pick. Who's you guys pick? Mine's obviously freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Oh, I'm going with
Freshly
Bandito.
squeezed is gonna. You're
remember,
not
like, when I
going
was
with
at work,
freshly
I would-
squeezed?
Actually, no, I'm going Gresham. I'm going to go Gresham. Fuck it.
Gresham's not gonna win. Gresham will do good. He's not gonna win.
I'm going to have Gresham
I want
win.
Gresham to win. I want Gresham to win so bad.
Octopus squeeze!
My favorite.
The calamari wrestler lives on.
One time at
You know
work,
what,
like,
I-
my friends were just talking about like old wrestling, and they were just like, I guess they watched during the Attitude Era, so they're like, "Oh yeah, remember Stone Cold?" I was like, "Y'all ever heard of Orange Cassidy though?" I just demonstrated for them what he would do. I just lightly tapped their shins. Like this is
Dude,
every single one of his. I put my hand in my pocket like, this is my favorite wrestler of all time.
Anyway, that's
Oh,
done.
well, wait.
Picking freshly
I think Darby Allin's gonna win.
Maybe. Well, he signed to AEW, so I don't know about that. Like,
Freshly
Exactly.
squeezed for the win.
I could see AEW and PWG having a relationship.
maybe.
Like,
Okay,
I think
so Orange
Bola
Cassidy's
could
name
be
is
a
Orange.
tournament for AEW.
Yeah, maybe.
If they partner with PWG, give PWG more exposure. They do Bola televised. That'd be huge. It'd be like the new King of the Ring for them.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
I guess we'll never find out until 6 months from now when the DVD comes out.
Anyway, yeah. Moving on. We should go on to Puro Corner. Ness.
Puro Corner. So this is a new thing I'm kind of doing. I send the boys a match every week, every other week. We haven't decided. Every week, let's say.
Probably every week.
So we can we can gain more of an appreciation for Japanese professional wrestling that isn't just New Japan. And the match that I have chosen this week, probably one of my favorite tag team matches of all time.
Oh, good to know.
It's the team of Kota Ibushi, and Naomi Marufuji.
Naomi Marufuji.
Yes.
Now
Not
Michi
Naomi
Marufuji.
Marufuji. Naomi Marufuji.
Then why don't you do a fucking introduction, FD? How about that?
It's your fucking segment.
Versus
You
Ken-
do it.
Okay,
It's
you know
your
what?
fucking podcast.
I'm
Yeah,
taking over.
It is my
It's
podcast. I'm giving you the segment.
Kota Ibushi and Naomichi Marufuji versus Kenta and Taiji Ishimori.
That's it.
So what did
All
you
right.
boys think of this match?
It was good. It was fun. I liked it.
It was,
No qualms.
the Japanese commentating gave me a headache.
No qualms.
That's racist as fuck.
So
That is.
so
that's more
it's
racist.
not reason. They were very hyper.
So.
Trouble kicker.
Drapa
But-
Kikyo!
So I muted it,
Kenta.
and watching a match in mute is the most boring thing you can ever do.
I enjoyed it.
Just gut through it. Because you're not going to enjoy anything else I'm going to send you.
It was fine. I mean,
Just wait until I send you the 1 hour AJPW tag team match.
I swear to God, if I have to see a 4 pillars match, I'm gonna come to fucking wherever you are and slit your goddamn throat.
What did you say one time, Montana?
I think no, I said wasn't Montana. It was
Arkansas.
wasn't Missouri. It was it Missouri? No,
It was Missouri. Yeah,
it was
you said
Missouri. Yeah, because I forgot you lived in Louisiana, but it's like, man,
I was like, I
Matt
obviously do not
Taven
live.
corner.
yeah. No, we're not. I'm not giving you that segment. Why would I give you?
Come
The
on.
Matt Taven appreciation corner.
Matt Taven.
I will go into that corner and piss on it if you ever fucking try to do that.
I'll send you guys a Matt Taven match, and we will all learn to appreciate
I'm
the
gonna
amazingness
limit.
of Matt
I'm gonna
Taven.
limit the 4 corners match it, 4 pillars, 4 corners, whatever. I'm gonna limit the 4 corners to only like Misawa and Kabashi.
That's
How's
fine.
that for?
That's fine. If it's just Mizawa and Kabashi, I can live with it. I like those two.
So the next match I'm gonna send you is Akira Taue versus Kawada.
Go fuck yourself. I hate you. All
You're
right.
gonna learn to fucking love Kawada. I'm telling you right now.
Have I
You
watched the
guys are
Kawada
gonna
match? I
learn
can't even remember.
to love
I'm sure you have for like
Probably.
the 1 week we were doing the 4 pillars storyline.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, the Jimmy Havoc stuff. Yeah, I'm so hyper. This is great. Let's go into the next one. What? Hours upon hours of matches.
The shortest match in that playlist was like 30 minutes.
It was 25 minutes, I believe. And it was a tag team match.
They're yelling like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No,
You see the
there was
shit we
no
put
tag
ourselves
team
through
match
for
I
this?
sent you was under an hour.
Anyway,
I'm so glad I'm an intern.
do we have anything else to move on to? I'm trying to think.
Fan questions, maybe?
We have those, yeah.
Oh
Bring up the
yeah, let
questions,
me pull those up.
Sure, go pull those up, Gary.
I'll pull them up. You guys fill for time while I look for them.
Well, let's
So
talk.
I think my non-wrestling best friend is currently listening. I don't know if she still is.
Is it Ayla? Ayla?
Ayla.
Yeah, she's here. So she said some stuff in chat and then retracted her messages.
Yeah, some of my friends found out about the podcast, and so I think they're listening. And
That's
so
cool.
She's been sent. She like for when we first started, she was sending me nothing but like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I fully support this.
I told them don't comment because I don't like them. What?
Yeah, we'll
no,
comment.
I like you. I'm joking.
God damn it.
Please don't.
Stop making us lose viewers yelling.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I got the question. We have 2 questions.
Okay.
Okay, we have one from a viewer named George.
Oh, we know who they
AK.
fucking are. Just come on.
I'm joking.
George Ack.
George.
Georgiak. Ooh, that's a fun name.
Gorgay.
We got a Georg.
Just fucking ask the question.
Posted July. I'm joking. He said, good to see this back FD. Even though I enjoyed the Forums podcast more, it probably won't come back. My question would be, what matches would you recommend someone like me who doesn't watch indie shows to watch? What?
Well,
That's all you
And
yeah.
who has benefited the most from a G1 win?
Ooh. Okay. I'll start with the indie question since literally it depends on what kind of wrestling you want to get into. If you want to get into comedy wrestling, there's a massive forte. Personally, my favorite indie matches like Havoc versus Osprey, probably like let me think some other cool ones. Any of the Skrull versus Haskins is some good ones. Haskins versus Havoc. Like I said, I like a lot of. I always like British independents. There's always some good stuff on there. If you want to look at some other stuff, though, there's also some stuff like checking out. Like I don't usually recommend like individual matches because individual matches you kind of don't really get the story from it. You kind of have to look at a whole promotion, a whole storyline, and every single wrestler that's involved in that. And you kind of like watch. I would suggest like maybe occasionally. I would say the gateway drug to indie wrestling used to be ROH, but I'd try MLW now because I think they'd probably be a good place to start if you want to get into indie wrestling, and then like slowly get into it over time.
What would you consider indie wrestling?
Anything ROH level and below. So like New Japan is an indie, but I would say Impact is indie. I would say ROH is indie. I would say MLW is indie. I would say PWG. Anything below.
Any of the British promotions.
Most of the British promotions, except for maybe ICW, but even then, I'd say ICW is still
ICW
kind of indie.
is indie.
It's indie, but like it's a major.
So maybe
Progress
if you
is bigger than ICW.
No,
if you want to get into like indie wrestling, I'd say maybe anything from like 2002 to maybe like 2010 in terms of, or 2012 even in terms of ROH.
Well, hmm.
There's some
If you want to get into indie wrestling, I would say try and start with today. Because I
if
think if
you're
you're trying to get into wrestling, and you're trying to get actively into wrestling, you would want to try and go with what's happening now.
yeah, because like
Yeah, I was talking about more of a deep dive kind of thing, like go to the deeper cuts.
Well, many people don't like doing that. Like, I'm one of those people who are like, I don't like looking at the past. I like to hear what's happening now.
I like to do the future, pal.
fair enough.
Some
All
good
right, what was
shit.
the other question again that he has? He has who's benefited most from a G1 win?
Who has benefited the most from a G1 victory?
All right, so I'm gonna just say we should probably just talk about the last like from 2012 to like now,
Juice Robinson.
because like the obvious answer is Chono. Like,
I was really about to say Chono.
yeah, he's like.
Let's do like the last few years.
That's what
So
I'm
maybe
saying.
From, like,
because we could just easily say Chono, because literally that was when Chono won the first G1. That was the biggest
And
victory.
he became the ace right after that match. So.
Yeah, it was the biggest
So
victory of all of them. But if we go over the last few years, who like the ones who get the briefcase and go to Wrestle Kingdom, I'd say Omega.
Really?
Okay, the reasoning I have for Omega is before the G1, yes, Omega was the leader of Bullet Club, but
okay, wait.
he was. No one really took him like, oh yeah, he's the new leader of Bullet Club. Who gives a shit? Everyone was like, oh, he's no Styles, and then like he wins the G1, and that was kind of like the thing that set off the chain reaction that made Omega become this amazing god tier figure in New Japan. Like that's
because I remember he was like barely IC by the time he took over Bullet Club, and then he won IC, and people were like, yeah, he's cool, but he's probably not going to win the G1, and then he won the G1.
Yeah, it was out of nowhere.
That really like put his name out there.
Because the thing with Okada
it really wasn't until the Okada matches.
Yeah.
But because everybody like
Omega. Is this? I'm not sure. Does this question mean winning the G1 or like a match in the G1?
I think it just means winning the G1. So like,
winning the G1. Okay.
Yeah.
Then. Okay then. I was gonna say if it was a match in the G1, I would say Juice, because I think him beating Omega really helped him. Probably, definitely Omega.
Because like with Okada, Okada's G1 win, he was already a made star. Mm-hmm. Naito's G1 wins have kind of fucked him over. Honestly, he's kind of gotten worse because of them.
Well, my answer is Okada, because it really he was a made star, yeah, but his G1 wins. His first G1 win, where they introduced the concept of the briefcase and bringing it to Wrestle Kingdom, that's what really put him into ace contention, because he was just the guy who just had a decent to mediocre match at Wrestle Kingdom, and now he's the world champion. So once that wore off, he needed that Wrestle Kingdom win to be like, okay, this guy is here and he's coming for Tanahashi.
But the reason I would still say Omega over Okada is literally the fact that Omega really did kind of get launched after that win compared to...
I mean, there's really only 4 options here. Okada, Omega, Tanahashi, Okada.
Yeah.
Only 4 people have, since 2012, only 4 different people have won.
I mean, even if we look at like past that, like I don't think anyone like before them have really benefited besides.
Well,
like,
I mean, people before that, I don't think it really helped people as much as it does now because of what Okada did with the making it mean something. How it it meant something before then, but
actually it did, because it used to be like if you won the G1, you were the biggest star. It was more important than the
heavyweight belt,
heavyweight championship. So if you were, is why it was if you won
when Chono won the first tournament.
It was such a big deal when Chono won it.
Yeah, and especially since who was it? It wasn't. Was it Muto? It was Muto. Okay, I thought it was Muto. I wasn't sure.
That might be our next Puro corner, because that match was fucking great.
I haven't seen that. I know
it's only like 20 minutes.
That's fine then. All right.
Ooh, okay.
So my friend Ayla, she wants to know what does G1 mean?
Grade 1.
G1 means grade 1. Yeah.
I think she's okay. So I'm gonna explain it to her.
Yeah.
The G1 is a annual tournament every year for a Japanese wrestling promotion that we talk about on this podcast. And
correct.
She does not watch wrestling. She doesn't understand it. So
if
you win the G1 every year, you're the biggest star of the year. It's
kind of. mostly.
It's a round robin tournament. So like 20 people in 2 blocks. They face each other. The people with the 2 most points at the end. There's a lot to explain actually. I did not
Okay,
notice
so
this.
10 people face each other in one side, and the other side, 10 people also face each other. The people who have won the most from those 2 sides come up and face, and the winner of that is the best boy. And the
And it
best boy
takes place over
He
a
is the
month-long
top
period.
boy.
Yeah.
he is the top boy. And then the top boy faces the even bigger top boy at this
And
big
until last
show
year, they
called
always
Wrestle
lost.
Kingdom, and they fight a lot. And then the person who wins that is the bestest boy of all time.
Well, the
And
person who
they
wins
are
that is Okada. We
showered
all know this.
and they win
No, except
until next
last
year
year was
happens.
Tanahashi. Come on.
Yeah,
Tanahashi,
like I said earlier.
usually the winner of the tournament, who is the best boy of the tournament, doesn't beat the person who is the bestest boy, and in the fight at the end. But last year, it
Hold
happened.
on, your friend Ayla's asking, wait, that guy that slap stuffs, I feel like I'm 7. What does that mean?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'll
I
never
don't know.
Sorry. Okay.
All right.
So
what
We
was
have
that
another
other question?
viewer question.
Yeah.
It's from
that's what we're
it's
reviewing
from
right now.
we're
reviewing this year's G1.
It's from Ace Podcast viewer Arias.
Fuck you. Shut up.
Thank you,
Shut
you,
the fuck up.
Arias, for being
It's
such
from
a
the band
devoted
Ghost,
listener.
and he wants
For all
to-
the people who don't know anything about the forums, it's Arius, and he's a friend of the person we talk to
Orion.
constantly.
Arius is
And
a
it's-
friend. Mine Arius is my friend.
anyway, what's his
I'm
question?
pretty sure it's pronounced Arias. He said, from what you've seen of MLW over the last year, what are your thoughts on the company and their use of talent?
It's fine.
I have seen nothing.
I've seen
I've
it.
seen some bits and pieces. All I know is mainly the thing I know is that's where MJF came from.
It's not for
and
me,
that
personally. It's
the
just,
The only
people
thing
that
I
do
know
the
is
Cornet
that Brian
podcast-
Pillman Jr. is there.
yeah.
Yeah. Also,
They have
I
a
know
great
that.
roster. Yeah.
I remember they had that really bad Heart Foundation versus Lucha Bros match where they started like shooting on each other, and it was bad. Anyway, it was like
I watched some like clips of it. It's the weirdest fucking thing. It was the Heart Foundation, which was what was it? It was like Brian Pillman
and Dave
Brian
Smith Jr.
Pillman
and Teddy
and
Hart.
Davey Boy Smith and Teddy.
They were literally sitting outside on like lawn furniture, drinking out of like glasses of wine for some reason.
It's personally just not my thing. I'll admit that. I understand why people like it, but I'm not a fan.
Talking about family.
Yeah, it's just,
I'm not a big fan of MLW. Honestly, I'm an ROH boy myself. I'm a big ROH fan. So, I know they hate on me for it, but that's just my preference.
I mean, I used to like ROH, but now I'm just like, they just don't do anything. Like now, I'm just gonna watch.
I like ROH more.
Like I feel like the UK indies do give me more stuff than like the fucking ROH and.
I feel like ROH is just kind of look. ROH is going through something right now. And,
yeah, that's saying something.
Funk.
Like if I had to choose an indie right now, it'd probably be either Progress or ROH.
I'd go Progress or ICW, maybe OTT.
But the thing is, ICW's gotten worse for me ever since they started partnering with NXT.
And kind of Progress has 2 in a way. Like it's
Progress has kind of, but it's still good.
Yeah,
Progress really did get gutted when NXT UK came along.
Yeah. But like I think that I'm still more of a ROH fan because instead of Progress or Progress, whatever you want to call it.
Progress.
Because ROH has they put out their TV shows free online.
Yeah, on Fight.
And I can't watch Progress. So I can see clips of it online, but I can't like watch their shows.
I'll give you access to
from what I've seen
subscription if you really want it. Jesus. Okay.
I'm not that this isn't me.
Access to my
just ask.
Yeah, you can, like I'm sitting here. You can just ask me for the account. Like I'll give it to you later.
Can I have access to you?
Yes, I'll give it to you after the podcast. I'm not going to say my login details
the
on
most
the fucking
roundabout
podcast.
way of asking. I literally asked it for you like this second.
Yeah, I got him. Like, hey, I got a progress account. He's like, oh, cool. Can I have login details? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Like here's my New Japan thing. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
Thank you, FD.
All right. Is there anything else, or do I?
Those are. Marker had a question, but it wasn't related to anything.
Oh yeah, it was the forms. It was something about the forms.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else that I said we need to go over? I forget. I know we definitely did because there's definitely more.
Oh wait, no. It was another tournament, wasn't it?
I know we talked about Bola, but there was something else.
What's the Super J Cup?
Oh, that, yeah. So they just announced the first 3 entrants for the Super J Cup. So it's Sho, Dragon Lee, and TJ Perkins. That's the first 3. I'd say
I'm not sure whether to be excited or not about TJ Perkins.
He's done good stuff in Japan before, I think.
But guys, video games. Come on now, dab.
What do you think, Ness? What do you think about the first 3 people in the Super J Cup announced?
What were they again?
Sho, Dragon Lee, TJP.
I'm happy about Dragon Lee.
Why did they announce Sho and not Yo?
Because Sho has actually at this point become a bigger single star than Sho has.
I know, but they're still a team. You can. I think they should announce them at the same time. So unless they're trying to finally
3K, showing you here to save the day.
No, I prefer Sho's singles theme, dude. That's sick.
Unless they're finally gonna split them up, I don't.
Well, the thing is, it appears that Eagles and Ospreay will be eventually challenging for the junior tag belts against ELP and Taiji. So 3K are kind of in an odd spot. So they might be going more.
Okay, well, unless like the main, I think the finals of the tournament could easily be Sho and Yo.
Well, I think it's gonna be Ospreay and Eagles winning that because.
No, the finals of
Super J Cup. Yeah, maybe, could be. And then Sho winning that would probably make more sense than Yo winning it.
Sho wins that, and then Sho goes on and I hope beats Ospreay.
You know, the more that I watch New Japan Junior Heavyweight stuff, I remember every day how much I miss Hiromu Takahashi.
Oh, he's coming back soon, dude. We only got a couple more months. He's gonna be back.
It's been a year, dude.
Yeah, I know. He said he's supposed to be back around fall. So yeah, he'll be back soon.
I think he'll be back. I think he's coming back final. I bet you he comes back final night of Super J.
No, that's too soon.
What if he does like Shibata and comes back the final night of G1? Just like, I'm alive. That's all.
Yeah, but then
I'm alive, and then just leaves for like another 2 months.
I think if he's coming back anywhere, he's gonna come back at Kings of Pro and then just confront Ospreay.
Is Ospreay gonna be champion then?
I think. Well, I mean, Hiromu's gonna beat somebody for the belt. Oh no, he won't.
I think the smart thing to do here is have him return and face Dragon Lee.
Maybe. Well, that means Dragon Lee would have to win the belt back.
Or in my opinion, what they should do is have Takahashi versus Liger for his final match.
That's not going to happen. That retirement match. It's been it's pretty much confirmed at this point that that's going to be Suzuki versus Liger. Like they've been building it up for so fucking long, and they have refused.
They should have a young guy have him beat Liger in his last match. You shouldn't have Suzuki.
The fuck you saying about Suzuki, boy?
Okay.
No, I agree with him. It should be like a pass.
I agree. It should be a passing torch moment. But the fact is, they want to do this match. They're gonna do this match. It's just
do the match at Kings of Pro.
They should have done it at fucking Dominion.
Yeah,
but they didn't.
Kings of Pro or something. Then do it at Kings of Pro, and then have like Takahashi come back and be like, "Ooh, I'm challenging you, Liger." Ooh, and then have like. Or some, I do weird voices. And
I'm trying to think of like who's going to be like the transitional champion between Ospreay and Hiromu, because the minute Hiromu comes back, he's winning that title back.
Dragon Lee.
No, because he just lost it to Ospreay.
Doesn't matter.
They're not going to have him win it back immediately.
Okay, Shingo. Oh no, Shingo.
Oh, you're not making Shingo a fucking transitional champion.
Shingo's an LIJ. Never mind. Shingo's going to be a heavyweight soon.
Yeah, probably. Oh, he's leaning as an open weight.
Sho?
Maybe.
Taka Michinoku.
He's injured.
TJP.
That'd be weird. I wouldn't like that.
Ness, are you alive?
Yes.
Oh yeah, here I'm here.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Good.
I'm just thinking about Hiromu, just his face.
You just fantasizing over him.
Just like
Like he'll do like the clay pottery around you in like the scene from Ghost.
I'm
Making
missing
sure
my
his
time bomb.
neck is okay.
He'll be back. I think whoever he'll probably like. He could come back by Kings of Pro theoretically.
Guys, do you think he's gonna come back with Daryl?
Probably.
Yeah, Daryl should come back before him.
I think he does. He's in like all the vignettes and shit. Like,
oh shit! You know what?
It's
You know
like-
what they should
it
do?
reminds me
Have
of
like
when
lights go out in the arena,
Daryl.
lights come back on. Will Ospreay's in the ring, and the only thing in the ring with him is Daryl.
that'd be a cool way to set up a Kings of Pro like
the
And
tie
lights
match.
go
And
out,
that's how
they
you're
come
like,
back on,
ooh,
and Daryl's
Hiromu's
just
coming
sitting
back.
Yeah, because everyone would know that.
Dude, just Ospreay is just dead in the ring after his little speech at the end of like some sort of Road 2 show, and then Daryl's just next.
Or
to him.
destruction event. Could be a destruction event. Like,
Or
Wait, you
destruction.
hear-
Well,
it's
with
like, okay.
Ospreay, destruction.
he could. They've done it before.
Imagine this. Just imagine. All right, the lights go out. You hear a rustling. You hear somebody bump. Right.
And
Ospreay is in the middle of the ring. Right. He's dead. He's been murdered. And Daryl's just sitting on top of him because Daryl has killed him.
1, 2, 3. Daryl is the new junior heavyweight champion.
He's
All
the new
right.
Iron Man Heavy Metal What the Fuck championship.
No, the junior heavyweight championship becomes the IWGP version of the DDT Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Championship.
So
I'm on.
that
I feel
way
like I'm on
Candice
acid.
LeRae Candice LeRae can win it in Joey Ryan's stream, just like last time.
What? Why on acid?
don't
What is
remember
going
that?
on?
Candice LeRae won the DDT Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Championship in Joey Ryan's dreams.
I don't watch like.
That's
what?
It's just online.
It's not
Joey Ryan will
DDT.
do
It's
that.
just
Just put it
online.
on Twitter.
Once the Vince McMahon's Hollywood Walk of Fame once beat Joey Ryan for the belt. And the belt once won itself.
I know the Iron Man Heavy Middleweight Championship is ridiculous. I've seen the
Okay,
title
who's-
history.
It's
Who's the
amazing.
wrestler that who's Joey Ryan married to?
They're getting divorced.
oh.
Lauren something.
Oh, they are?
yeah,
Oh, no.
they're having an issue.
Laura James, right? Or
Yeah, something like that.
Well, once
Yeah,
you-
Laura James.
So
Do you have a problem with people
I think it was
touching
on
his dick all
Twitter.
the time?
I don't know. It was just
Twitter,
like an
and,
issue they were
Jervis
having.
Cottonbelly was like being their like marriage therapist.
Yeah. I
And
remember
Ken was like,
that.
"You never do the dishes or anything," and he's like, Jervis like, "Okay, Laura, you put on this referee shirt." God damn, hey, that's my dogs. So
Okay.
he's like, Jervis gives her a referee shirt. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna be Laura, right? Just give up, Joey. All right, just let go of your everything you have inside." And he gives him a hug, and Joey's like, "Okay, I give up. I tap." And he's like, "Well, I'm the new Iron Heavy Metal what the fuck champion."
Okay. All right.
It's fantastic.
You know what we should talk about? Let's talk about the 6-man belts.
Oh, God.
Yep. They Yano never carries around his one, and Makabe and Taguchi are nowhere to be found. So, you know.
Well, there we go. We talked about it. So,
Yeah,
you
that's
ready to wrap this up? Or?
I guess so. Let's wrap
What-
this up so I can go do
What
stuff.
is happening? Like, what is happening with those belts?
I don't
They've
know.
never been meant to be taken seriously.
I think I don't know. They were like a random addition to stuff. They don't make any sense.
It's just a way to add more meaning to those like 6-man tags and shit like that. Like
I
at the
guess.
beginning of matches.
Anyway, I think is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything?
No.
Nah. Let's talk about Matt Taven for a second. Real
Oh
quick.
fucking hell!
Yeah,
I thought you said no. You said no. All right,
Talk about
fine.
Matt
Let's talk about
Taven.
Let's talk about fucking Matt Taven. What do you want to talk about Matt Taven, huh?
Talk about my favorite boy. Matt
His
Taven.
favorite wrestler ever.
He's not my favorite wrestler. Dalton Castle is much better. But, anyways,
Listen,
Matt
okay,
Taven
just
is
picture the scene. All right, it's the 2020. It's the 2020 G1 climax. Right,
he was close.
G1
The
Climax 30, the 30th G1.
the main event. All right, Matt Taven
The-
versus the current IWGP Heavyweight Champion Jay White. Matt Taven somehow wins,
I'm gonna stab you.
thus setting up the Wrestle Kingdom 15 main event. Both shows will be main evented by. Oh, yeah, also, by the way, Matt Taven is also the IC champion. So
As
they
he
go to a
should be.
draw. They go to a draw. So it's been decided. Night one, Matt Taven will defend his IWGP Intercontinental Championship against
Wait,
Jay
time out.
White.
They go to wait. Can the G1 finals end in a draw?
No.
Yeah.
There's no time limit on the match. They can't.
There's six. Isn't it 6 minutes?
No.
Yeah,
it's
they
a
can.
no.
They can both double count out.
There's a double. That's the only way they can end it.
They double count out. So night one, Intercontinental Championship, Jay White versus almost said Joey Janela versus Matt Taven. Night two, 60-minute Iron Man match. 2 out of 3 falls also, because why not?
No,
Also-
dude, no, that's not good enough. You know what we need?
Shut the
4
fuck up.
pillars match.
Also a ladder match. Jay White
4 pillars.
versus Matt Taven.
Who am I not supposed to yell at? I don't know. Your friends tell me not to yell at somebody. I don't know.
Don't yell at me, I guess.
I don't know. We're all dudes, and none of us are hers. I mean, Ness, are you a her?
I think she's talking to me
Okay.
because she likes Yelich.
Oh, I
she
think she,
likes me?
actually, no. I think she was talking about your dog. Not to yell at your dog,
Oh yeah, don't yell at your dog.
dude. Come on.
You're
Listen,
mean.
all right.
Doggos.
I will not be something. I don't. Are we fucking done here?
I don't know.
Well, we're talking about
Matt
Matt Taven winning the
You were talking about your
winning
Taven thing.
New Japan. He wins everything.
He wins new. It's like in TNA when Kurt Angle won everything.
Yeah, he wins New Japan.
IWGP Junior Tag Team Heavyweight Champion Matt Taven.
Okay. I mean, it's not gonna
But
happen.
anyways,
okay.
we do need the at least like instead of a Matt Taven corner, can I do an ROH corner? Where I just do modern day ROH matches and force you to watch it.
I mean, they have good wrestlers. It's just the
Yeah,
booking
man.
sucks.
Every fucking match is a Matt Taven match.
is good. Matt Taven is a good wrestler. I will defend this till the last day I die.
Well,
Okay.
too bad. You guys know who I think is a good wrestler? Not Matt Taven and not Jay White. Anyway, thank you all for watching the Ace Podcast. We will be back next week around this time. Yeah, stay cool, boys. You guys have anything else to say?
Matt Taven is Lord.
Matt Taven is life.
He's gone. All right, bye. Thanks, guys.